Yeah, shoot from my right, switch it to my left. So, yeah, I had to do it because I can't really shoot with my right hand without it to hurt. So,
Okay.
I think the practices we had were very, very intense and it was very game-like. So, it really prepared me to be ready to come back in the game. I was really excited, more than nervous, because I knew I was ready. I was prepared, and I knew my teammates were here with me. So, yeah, I think the aspect I bring to the game is like my pace, my athleticism, go fast, run. So the pace of the team was a little bit slower when I left, and when I came back, I think we picked up the pace and we were running a little faster.
I feel like, losing the first game is always hard, It hurt. Like, it hurt to lose, I don't like losing too much, So it's like, I'm just going in there to win. Like, it doesn't matter whoever team we play from now on, here on out, like, we're going to win. It's already written, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's all team based, like we all in, I see certain teams out there, they might be together, but they're not really all in, We listen to what our coach say and we really buy in. Moving forward, we got to do better. We can't have lackadaisical days. We got to finish everything out. We got to be better as a whole, as a unit. So we just gonna ultimately finish it out and win this whole thing. When I'm out there, it's like unlimited opportunity to do anything I want. It's just confidence you gotta have going out there. Because if you're not confident, your shot might not be on that day. You're not confident. You still gotta believe in yourself to go do other things to help the team win, like getting a rebound, boxing out. It's just little things you have to do to stay locked in, regardless if you're not doing the most part of school.
This last year, I worked with a lot of pros overseas, a lot of pros in my training, and a lot of D1 guys that really helped me get over the physicality that kind of hurt me this first year that I was here. So playing with those guys, really playing bigger bodies, finding ways to score against them, really learning that stuff really helped me, and just sticking to the grind. It's always like it really makes me happy to see how much I can still get better, even though it feels like some days, like some years I feel like I really peak, but then I realize there's always another level to what I can do. And I'm happy I can come back this year and show what I really can bring to the table. As this year we had a better schedule to start the year, like a stronger one, so that we can actually prepare. We didn't play any JV teams, any like really weak teams. Coach Bender really wanted to focus on us playing strong competition all the way through to prepare us. So it felt like when we started playing DMAC, even though we lost that first time we played them, it didn't feel like we got slapped in the face by a really hard team. It felt like we just kind of let it go when we could have beat them, but we knew we were still there. Yeah, because that was the first physical team that really Coach Bender said in the locker room, they said they punked us, and that was very much the truth. So playing that level of physicality and then going back and playing them again, really feeling it, that prepares you for this level of a stage where every game's gonna be physical. You're gonna play a team that wants it every single time. DMAC, they play every regular season game like it's their life depends on it. That's how their record in the last 2 years. I think they've only lost like a couple games in the regular season, which is ridiculous. So that was a really good test for us. And as much as a lot of teams say, you got to get the first loss so you don't lose the pressure, but we really wanted that win still. But it was a good lesson for us. Iowa Central and DMAC are two teams that we haven't beat this whole year, and our league the only two teams that we haven't beaten. So playing DMAC, we were all up for that game. We were ready for it. We really wanted to end to them. And then Iowa Central, we could have cut down the nets a couple weeks ago, but they gave us a loss. So playing them again, that's extra fuel for us to get another win on top of us winning a national title.